What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Quick little recap. I'm making this video early, so I don't have Saturday's picks up yet. I don't know which one's cashed. The only ones I know that cashed right now is I know Phil Maffa ended up cashing for us, but we still have four other plays going on the board right now. Friday we ended up 3-1. The only one that missed was Hajj Malik Williams, who almost cashed for us. So 3-1. We're on a 14-3 run right now on our free picks in the last 4 days. Hopefully we have a good college football day. I got another 4 picks for you guys for some Sunday NFL, and hopefully we can get us a sweep on that as well. If you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. They both send you to the same place, our Discord server. If you do click the link down in the description or come to WAP and hit free access, you can join our Discord for free, and we do post some more stuff in there if you guys want to join. But I am going to be picking a winner from yesterday's video to get a free month of VIP. If we get 150 likes on this video, I'll pick another random comment down below to get a free month of VIP. So leave a comment, drop a like. You do have to be subscribed to win. And let's go ahead and click our winner for yesterday's video. So winner is for Patrick Williams. Freaky ass. He is 60. All right, man. You're probably making fun of my train thing that I said yesterday. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then you have to go watch the video, because I'm not ever saying that again, because it was definitely an accident. But Patrick Williams, send me a message, dude. I got you a free month of VIP, man. I do appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the compliment. I guess that's a compliment there. But let's go ahead and jump into some of these free picks. Since I just messed up and clicked DGF, I'll go ahead and show you guys DGF. So if you guys are unsure what DGF is, it is an optimizer. It's a tool that takes our plays from our apps like Prizepicks and UNDERDOG. It's a great platform, guys. It makes line shopping super easy. You can see it has like T. Higgins right here, reception. It shows you pretty much what they are in every single other sports book. You can get good value here. The best thing about DGF right now is their AI slip generator, because this thing is up almost 2,000 units in the last year. So if you played $10 on every single slip it posts on here, you would be up almost $20,000. Or if you played $50, which is I play $50 to $100 a slip usually, you would be up almost $100,000 from just this AI slip generator. So highly recommend you guys give DGF a try. Use code ACES. You get 25% off your entire purchase. And you also get our VIP for free. So let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. So I got 4 picks for you, and really like some of these picks. One of them is a little bit risky in my opinion, but we'll go ahead and jump into them. So first pick of the day is going to be for our man Jaden Daniels. We're going to take Jaden Daniels over 227.5 passing yards playing against the Ravens. Yes, Daniels likes to scramble a lot. But if you look at Baltimore, man, they got the #1 rushing defense in the league right now, according to stats. So let's go ahead and pull up Jaden Daniels over here on OUTLIER. If you guys want to get a 7-day free trial of this platform I'm on right now, outlier.bet, you can click the link down in the description. It's $20 a month after your 7 free days. You can cancel before it ends and get 7 days for free. But $20 a month, this thing is definitely worth it, and I highly recommend it. But let's go ahead and pull them up over this pass and rush yards. We'll just click that and then click pass yards. Come over here to 227.5. You can see he's cashed it 3 straight games. He's almost cashed it this game versus the Giants. He missed by 2 yards. And then versus his first game versus Tampa Bay, he struggled. But he has cashed it 3 of his 5 games so far, and he's cashed it 3 in a row. So I'm liking this play. If you look at Baltimore, they go up 31st or 31 passing yards. 31st in the league in passing yards at 280.2 passing yards per game. That's the second worst passing defense. If you come over here to rush yards, so I'm going to hit rush yards here. You can see Baltimore gives it the fewest rush yards allowed total at 60.4 rushing yards allowed per game. If you go to QB, that does go up to 3, but it's only 6, man. They only give up 6 yards per game to quarterback scrambles. I like the passing yards a lot better for Jaden Daniels. If you want to risk it for pass and rush yards, you're more than welcome, but it jumps all the way up to 274. So they got his passing yards at like 50, which I'm definitely not going to be taking myself. So running yards at 50. So I like him at 227.5 passing yards. Like this play a lot. You can see they run the ball pass the ball 47%, run at 54%. So they are going to run the ball slightly more. I think the Ravens are going to win this game. I think the Washington's going to be playing from behind. I think they're going to have to pass the ball. So that's why I'm taking the Jaden Daniels play. And I've got him locked in at 227.5 passing yards, locking in the over. So second pick of the day, we're going to jump over to the other side of this, taking Derrick Henry. And I almost took Lamar, but I decided to go with Henry instead. Got Henry over 59.5 rushing yards versus Washington. I like this play. It is a goblin play if you guys want to tell it. If you don't want to take a goblin, I understand. But I do like goblin plays because you play them with a regular line, you get a little double up. And I like playing double ups, man. Double ups are pretty easy to hit usually. Obviously, you're not going to hit every single one you play, so you got to still keep your unit size. But I do like playing a lot of double ups. So let's go and pull up Henry. His original line is 87.5. We're getting it at 59.5. I like this play a lot, man. You can see he's cashed it 4 of his last 5 games. He missed his first game versus the Chiefs, but Chiefs having a stellar running defense. They give up barely any yards to the running backs. And you can see he had 200 versus Buffalo, had 92 his last game. Washington gives up 22nd in the league in rushing yards allowed at 130, and then versus running back that goes all the way up to 27th at 117.8 rushing yards per game. Come down here, Baltimore runs the ball 52% of the time. Obviously, he's going to air the ball out some, but Derrick Henry gets the most rush attempts at 95 total with a 55% run share. Obviously, Lamar's right behind him at 53 with a 30% run share. So looking at rush attempts, he's averaging 19 per game on the season. He had 15 his last game versus Cincinnati, had 24 versus Buffalo, 25 versus Dallas. I love this play for Derrick Henry. It's one of my favorite, and I got him locked in over 59.5 rushing yards, taking the over. But all right, so jumping into our third play of the day, we're going to take the Chicago Bears quarterback. Going to be taking our man Caleb Williams over 244.5 passing yards. Now, I struggle to take this play over Trevor Lawrence because I think Jacksonville is going to keep this game pretty close. Looking at the spread, Bears are -1 favorites, the 44.5 total, so not a super high scoring game. I think Trevor can get 227 today. He had a good game his last game. I think that Jacksonville might be able to get in a little bit of a rhythm now, and I think that Trevor's going to go over 227.5, even though he's only cashed it one of his 5 games this season. But decided to go with Caleb Williams instead, Bears quarterback. So let's go ahead and pull up Caleb Williams over here, taking him over 244.5. And I do like this play versus Jacksonville. If you look at Jacksonville, they give up 32nd in the league, so they give up more passing yards than any other team right now, 287.8 passing yards. He's only cashed it 2 of his 5 games this season. Yes, he struggled versus LA, versus Houston, versus Tennessee, very low-scoring games. If you look at his last game versus Carolina, they beat him by 26, and he still threw for 304. Versus the Colts, he threw for 363 passing yards. If you look at him, they're passing the ball 57% of the time. They're going to pass the ball more than they run it. Obviously, you got DeAndre Swift and running the ball, which obviously Swift is a beast of a running back. But I do think our man Caleb Williams is going to air the ball out tonight. I like it over 245, especially if Jacksonville keeps this game close. If you come over to pass attempts, he's averaging 34 passing attempts per game, over 52 versus the Colts, over 37 versus Houston. If he gets high volume pass attempts, he's going to catch these passing yards versus Jacksonville, in my opinion. So this play is a little bit risky. It's a little bit of a high score or a high number for Caleb Williams, but I do like this play, and I've got him locked in over 244.5 passing yards as pick number 3 of the day. And then jump into our fourth final play of the day. We're going to jump over to a prop that we have played probably every single game. I think every game but the first one we have played this prop, and it has cashed every single time for us. It might not be the same team, but it has cashed every single time for us, and that is going to be for longest field goal made yards combo. So this one is always at 47 or 8.5 or 49 or 40. 47.5 or 48.5 is what it's at. So I'm going to take the one for Dallas. I'm going to take our man Brandon Aubrey and Jake Bates over a 48.5 combo. And I'm leaning on Brandon Aubrey to carry this prop. So let's go ahead and pull this up. 48.5, longest field goal made. We're going to pull Aubrey up over here on OUTLIER. They don't have this prop on OUTLIER, but if you go to 1.5 field goals, you can kind of see all of his kicking stats. So where are we at? 1.5 field goals made. You can see he's cashed it every single game this season. 4 his first 2 games, 2 his last 3 games. Looking at Detroit, they don't give up many field goals. They only give up 1.5, but I think Dallas is going to get kicked 2 field goals tonight anyway, and I think Aubrey's going to get them. Aubrey's probably the best kicker of all time, one of the best for sure. You see his longest field goal made this season is 57.8. You look at his length of field goal attempts. He had 2 50-plus yarders, cashed both of them. 1 50-plus yarder, hit that. 2 50-plus yarders, 2 50-plus yarders, 1 50-plus yarder. So he has kicked over a 50-yard field goal every single game this season. He cashes this slip by himself. Jake Bates obviously hasn't kicked very many field goals. He hasn't kicked anything over like a 30-yarder, 33 yards or something like that. So Jake Bates probably not going to get this for us. But I'm leaning on Aubrey to carry this. But I love this play at 48.5 for the longest field goal made yards combo. And I've got it locked in. So those are our 4 free plays for today. I was going to give 5, but I'm running a little bit behind and have a chance to research a whole lot of games. I don't want to post every pick that I have right now. I don't want to post on as free picks. I don't think it's fair to VIP. But those are our 4 plays, guys. So we got Jaden Daniels over 227.5 pass yards, Derrick Henry over 59.5 rushing yards, Caleb Williams over 244.5 pass yards. Then we got the Jake Bates and Brandon Aubrey field goal combination slip over 48.5. So I did see some drama about this one on Twitter. People thinking that it's like a combination of how many field goals you kick. Like if Bates kicked a 30 and he kicked a 20, that would cash. That's not how that works. This is the longest field goal made. Just throwing that out there. The longest field goal made combination. So somebody has to kick a 49-yard field goal for this to cash. So it is a little bit risky, but Brandon Aubrey's cashed it every single game. I think he's going to get it tonight. They can literally get to midfield, and if they get the third, fourth down, he just kicks a field goal. Like, it's freaking crazy. Aubrey's a beast, and I love this play. So those are 4 plays. 4 plays. Tell them if you want. Fade them if you want. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you cash every single slip you play. Leave a like and a comment on this video for a chance at free VIP, and I'll see y'all in the next video.